My friend L's parents were gone, and we, L, M, N, and me, were going to shroom for the first time. We each ate about half the normal dose, or so N told me. It took effect in about half an hour, and was very interesting. I didn't actually see anything that wasn't there, but I felt very different. Colors were sharper. I screamed something about a horrible, horrible climax. Although this was not a bad trip by any means, and everything was surreal. The mushroom trip was actually almost as I expected it. After coming down from the mushrooms, we all took a walk and reflected about our trips, future drug use, etc. The mushrooms had brought us all closer to each other and we were all very pleased at this point. It was about 7 p.m. when we returned to L's house. After our female friends arrived, we decided to smoke some pot. I don't know why we did that, being that we could only be disappointed after the mushrooms. Mushrooms were a smart drug, causing clarity of thought and increased awareness in many ways. Pot, however, is a dumb drug, impairing thought and causing me no insight whatsoever. Purely for bored entertainment purposes. Ironically, the pot did make me hallucinate, by which I mean seeing objects that aren't there. I only had like 5 hits, but it just incapacitated me. Within 5 minutes, I couldn't think straight at all. I stumbled around the house, showing no regard for or recognition of other people. I walked right up to N and his girlfriend, not realizing that they obviously wanted privacy. I then started hearing a weird song or chant or something. It was very repetitive, and each time it started over I would see a caricature of something. I saw a cartoon car, a toothbrush, and many unrecognizable things seemingly coming from nowhere. Eventually, I started seeing a caricature of my own face. It was apparently made of Legos. I saw my face every time the chant would repeat. I hated the face. I saw myself as immature and lacking future. The face kept laughing, not realizing that it appeared so ugly and dumb to onlookers. Meanwhile, in the real world, I had been stumbling from room to room, ignoring my friends and only acknowledging their presence subconsciously. I tried to watch TV, but it made no sense. Conan O'Brien seemed to talk forever without making a single joke. The pot had been a mistake. You need to relax and reflect. After mushrooms I fell asleep in front of the TV.